My name is Gurmeet. I'm the Head of Financial Education, Training and Capability Development for WealthTrade Malaysia. Today I'm going to forecast on the gold trend based on fundamental analysis and also technical analysis. First and foremostly, we can know that the ADP Non-Farm Employment Change is expected to be at 176,000 compared to 235,000. Secondly, the ISM Manufacturing PMI is expected to be at 48.0 compared to 48.4. Thirdly, the JOLTS Job Opening is expected to be at 10.28 million compared to 10.46 million. Fourthly, Fed is likely to increase the interest rate up to 25 basis points in their Fed meeting today. But the central bank outlook on the monetary policy will be closely watched, with investors waiting to see what Jerome Powell is actually looking towards in the economy. Fifthly, we can see that the copper prices has basically retreated as well, and this is due to the economic recovery in China. And in China, the world largest importer for the red metal, markets are now actually awaiting for private sector data in order to confirm more about where the direction of the price of the copper is heading to. The trend is bullish. The fundamental range that we're looking at is between 1908.31 to 1949.94. Moving forward with the technical analysis, as we are able to see over here at the daily, we can see that we have 3 support points and we have 3 resistance points, and this is based on Fibonacci. Our first support point that we are able to see here is actually 1908.31. Our support 2 is 1901.21 and our support 3 is 1889.70. For our resistance 1, we have 1931.33. For our resistance 2, we have 1938.43, and for our resistance 3, we have 1949.94. And moving forward with our pivot point, we have about 1919.82. The first step that we can do is that in this method is that we can look at our technical indicators. As we are able to see at our technical indicators, it is actually indicating us a strong buy. We will have to check with our 2 higher time frames, which is the weekly and monthly as well. As we are able to see here for our technical indicators, we also have a strong buy as well. And if we go forward with our monthly, we also have a strong buy as well. We can use another indicator which is known as the linear regression in order to add one more indicator to all the indicators that we have seen in the investing.com. This indicator basically would tell us what would be the trend. As we can see at the daily, we can see that we are more towards the uptrend. And if we move forward with our weekly, we are able to see that it is more towards sideways or it is a slight downtrend. And if we move forward with our monthly, we are able to see that it is more towards uptrend as well. We will have to use 2 types of strategy tester, which is known as the Bollinger Band strategy tester and also the RSI strategy tester. It is important to ensure that the Bollinger Band strategy tester and also the RSI strategy tester is above 50%. What we could do is that we can go to our daily and we can see what does our percent profitable based on RSI strategy is. As we are able to see here, it is about 66.67%. If we move forward with our weekly, we are able to see that we have 56.25%. And if we move forward with our monthly, we are able to see that we have about 0%. And if we can look at our Bollinger Band strategy tester, we can see at the daily that we have about 64.57%. And for our weekly, we have about 57.89%. And for our monthly, we have about 36.36%. As we are able to see here, in our monthly time frame, we do not meet the requirement where the percent profitable needs to be above 50% for the RSI strategy and also the Bollinger Band strategy tester. As we are able to see here, there is only 2 time frames that are able to actually meet the requirement. What we could do is that as we are focusing more towards bullish in the fundamental analysis, and if we can look at here, we have 2 time frames which are supporting more towards bullish as well. And we can see that at the daily, we can actually go for our entry point which would be at 1908.31, and we can take profit at our pivot point, which would be at 1919.82. And this is actually based on the technical analysis as well, as we can see that it is supporting more towards strong buy, and our fundamental analysis is also aligned as well, which means that we can actually go with this particular method. This method has actually the winning rate of about 80 to 85% in the market. If there is any further information that you need, kindly contact my groupmate. May you have a wonderful day.